What's up, Gunners? It's your boy Gito. Welcome to Getting Behind Football TV. You can catch me on X, Gito, just Gito on X. Yeah, what's up? So I just want to address the injury problems that we have in the Arsenal squad, bro, because this is not normal. This is out of the moon, bro. And it needs to be addressed because it is not a coincidence that we are only team that is getting injuries. We are dropping players every match week, bro. It doesn't make sense. Even players who have not had decent minutes, they're getting injured, blood. You get me? Even players who have not even played average minutes, we are dropping them too. Because Mosquera, how many minutes has he played for us? Because how many minutes has he played for us? I just want to address these injury problems because right now, every Arsenal fan across the globe is, bro, we are frustrated because every match week we drop key players and they have affected us. They came out injuries, we dropped points against Sunderland because of injuries. We did not have anybody in the attack department to bring in. We drop points there, bro. We drop points against Aston Villa and Chelsea because we did not have Saliba and Gabriel, bro. How many points are those? We are talking about almost 10 points you have dropped because of injuries. Bro, so this is a real problem that need to be addressed, bro. And it's not a coincidence that Arsenal is the only team that is getting this. I know we are not the only team that is getting injuries, but the amount of injuries that we are getting, they're out of the moon. And I think Arteta is the reason why we're getting these injuries, bro. Don't get me wrong. I don't have any personal vendetta against Arteta, but I think he's the reason why we're getting these injuries, bro. If you ask me. I think the pressure has gotten into his head, and now the training methods, the intense in training, the hours, the kind of activities that the players are doing in training are out of this world, bro. They're out of the moon. Because you cannot tell me that a player comes to Arsenal without even playing a game of football, gets injured for weeks. And I tell you who, Merino came here last season, yeah? Merino comes to Arsenal Football Club, yeah? And he gets injured without even playing a game of football. Without even playing a single match, he gets injured for almost 2 months. Those who can remember, Merino came to this football club and he got injured for almost 2 months, bruv. Hincapié came to this football club, yeah? He only played 1 game. After some few days, we hear Hincapié is going to miss some few weeks with an injury, with a knock. Without even playing a game of football, blood. Norgard, yeah, came to this season, yeah? Came in this season, Norgard, yeah, if you remember very well, Norgard, without even playing a single game of football for us, got injured for almost 5 weeks, blood. Without even playing a game of football for us. Havertz, who had any poor injury record at Chelsea, missed 4 months last season, blood. This season, he has missed almost 4 months too. He has missed 3 months this season. A player who had no injury record in the past. But as soon as he comes to Arsenal, yeah, he's missing 4 months. Bro, it is not a coincidence that these players, only Arsenal is dropping players every match week, bro. The only player in the current squad who was there last season, who has not had a long-term injury, is Rice. And it's just a matter of time, bro. God forbid we don't lose Rice, because I have a feeling that we're going to lose Rice to injuries this season still. Because the way Arteta is using Rice, he's overusing him. The way he's running him down reminds me of how he used to run down Saka, bruv. And we all know what happened when Saka was ran down. He missed 4 months. And it's one of the reasons why we did not win the league last season. Because of missing key players like Saka. And trust me, bro, if Arteta does not address the Rice rotation, bruv, yeah, we are going to miss Rice for 4 months, blood. God forbid we don't. Because if we do, we are fucking cooked. You can just wrap up the fucking league, bro. You can just wrap up the season, bro, and call it a season, and we start from scratch, bro. Because if Rice gets injured, bro, and I fear that Arteta is going to run him down, bro. I think that Arteta, the pressure has got into his head. He knows if he doesn't deliver major silverware. And I'm not talking about Carabao Cups, bruv. I'm not talking about FA Cups, bruv. We already have enough of those, bruv. We do not spend all those millions of money to win Carabao Cups, bruv. Right? Even right now, bro, I'm not even telling Arteta to win the UCL, bro. I'm not even telling him. I'm not going to give him that pressure, bro. Just win us the Premier League, bro. Win us the fucking Premier League. Nobody's telling you to win UCL. If you bring UCL, I will take it in a heartbeat. But I treat UCL and every other trophy or any other competition that we're in as a bonus. If we win the UCL, so good, be it. If you ask me which trophy I will prioritize this season, I will say Premier League, bro. I will say Premier League. Some people will say UCL, but me, I will say Premier League. Give us the EPL. We're not even going to give you pressure to tell you to win both of them. Give us the EPL. If the UCL comes, so be it. We are good. We'll treat it as like a bonus. FA Cups, we'll treat it like a bonus. Carabao Cup, we'll treat it like a bonus. It's good. But you have to deliver the EPL. You have no excuses, bro. You have no excuses. The players that you've been given, you have every position. You have two good players who, one of them goes down, the quality does not drop. The striker that every Arsenal fan wanted, you are given that striker. The defense department that you normally prioritize, you are given the defense department. We have the biggest squad depth in the Premier League, no doubt. But that doesn't mean anything, bro. When it comes to this football, that doesn't mean anything, bro. Because we have the largest squad depth, but we are still frustrated because of injuries, because they have affected us. We have dropped points against Villa. It was obvious because of injuries, bro. So, man, Arteta just know there is no excuses, bro. There is no excuses, bro. We need to win this EPL. You're not even telling you to win the UCL. Treat it like a bonus. But EPL is a must, bro. I don't care. You had a chance to go 9 points clear when City and Liverpool were trembling. When they were not winning matches, you had a chance. Right now, you're supposed to be 9 points clear, bro. Now, City is like they're finding their form. And you know the second part of the season, the second leg of the season, bro, you know how they are. And Rodri's gonna come back, bro. We are fucking cooked. I ain't gonna lie to you, blood. We are fucking cooked, blood. You must address these problems, man. You have not beaten any big club in the EPL, bro, this season, bro. You have not. The only club you've beaten is Tottenham. The usual Tottenham, bro. I can't even call them a big club. So Arteta, bro, this is up to you, bro. If you really care about your job, because there is no fucking way I'm coming back here next season to watch football games, bro. Arsenal games, bro. If you are still a manager, bro. If you fail to deliver this trophy, I ain't coming to watch no Arsenal games, bro. If you fail to deliver EPL this season, I'm not watching any Arsenal games, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, fam. Bro, I'd be stupid enough that to come to watch next season after going trophyless. I'm coming to watch Arsenal games. Well, we still have Arteta. No, bro. You have no excuse, bro. And I don't want to hear injury excuses come the end of the season, how you were affected by injuries. Fuck that. Injuries are part of the game. It is up to you to manage the players, to make sure that you minimize as many injuries as possible. And if you fail to do that, then don't give us excuses come the end of the season. What's up, guys? I'll see you next episode.